And we are live back again on the channel, and this time we are starting a new franchise, the Madden 22 two-team franchise. Hence, when you look at the video or stream, it will say franchise mode episode 1.1 and then period again, but whatever. And then the next one I do, it will say 1.2 because that will be for the second team I do. So here we go. We're gonna do it two different streams for the two different teams. It'll be all on the same day, and let's get this first one started. We are going to rock with the preseason rosters just to start off, and let's go. How is everybody doing today? I'm trying to reload so I can catch the stream replay and watch the chat. Let me pull it up on. There we go. It's up now. One quick second. I'm gonna mute my computer. Hey, what's up, Tiger Flan, Wesley, and Game Day Gaming? There we go. Alright. Here we go. We're going to start the franchise. New league. We're going to use preseason rosters, as I said. And here we go. I'm going to turn off all commentary from whatever Madden has for backup commentary, because I'm going to do that because I hate their voices. I hate these guys' voices. So we're going to rock with the Colts, because that's the first team. If you've seen the hype video, you know which two teams I'm going to be using, so I really shouldn't say it. But here we go. The first team. Top three players: DeForest Buckner, Quentin Nelson, and Darius Leonard.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Let me go to league settings, and I will show you guys the settings that I will be rocking with. All Madden simulation, put that off. League type all. Instant starter off. Not that it matters for this, but trade deadline is on. Trade type is all. Coach firing will be on for the realism of it, but salary cap on. Everything here is normal, just normal. Relocation settings normal. Everything normal for here. Quarter length. 10 minutes will start off. And note, if you've watched my WSU Dynasty, you know I'm probably going to start off crap in the first couple of seasons, or maybe even the first couple of games. But why is it echoing? I don't know. Let me look. Go live and listen. Oh. Let me look. Go live. I don't hear any echo. I don't hear any echo. I don't know. It's probably because I'm watching my own. I was watching my own stream there for a little bit before I muted it. It should go away. I didn't hear any echo. I mean, I heard a little bit because I was watching the stream back to listen for the echo, but that was all I heard. And I apologize if you hear any echoing, but I muted my computer now, so I don't know if that was the reason it was echoing, but I just don't know. Anyways, for starters in this dynasty, or franchise, not dynasty, quarter length will be 10 minutes. Accelerated clock will be on, leaving myself with at least 12 to 13 seconds to start. Enough time to chew the clock down and shorten this game, and give myself enough time to make any like hot routes or adjustments and stuff like that. Everything here in the user team help, season experience, whatever, it's all going to be manual. I will be taking care of it. Tutorials off. No, don't need it. Fill rosters off. Zayi won the Summer Husker giveaway. That's going to be off. And yeah, everything will be controlled by me. We will be using a custom coach for the most part for both teams, and they will be me. Custom, well, not for the Colts. The second team will be for me. Use custom coach. Team builder, and this coach. If you know who the Colts fan is, then you know who this coach is going to be, because I want to name the coaches after the fans of their favorite teams, so it'd be kind of fun. I thought that'd be fun anyway. We're going to start this off. If there's anything you want me to show you guys or anything like that, just let me know. I'll leave this muscular. Skin tone will be basic. Face 3. Well, I like that hairstyle, not gonna lie. We'll rock it for the most part. Offensive styles, we're gonna for the Colts, we're gonna rock the Rams for now, and just randomly for the this one we're gonna rock the Dolphins. I will probably change the playbooks to fit the scheme that I pick. And the scheme that I pick will be based on how much percentage of the team matches with that scheme, and that's how I will figure that out. Starting point will be preseason, but I will be simulating all preseason games for both teams because preseason really doesn't matter. I will make sure to check for injuries and deal with that, but for the most part, all preseason games will be simmed. Here we go. I'll go through the team and we'll see what positions badly need a spot filled, and then figure that out as we go. Alrighty. So it looks like we're playing the Panthers to start. That's neat. Let's manage the roster, and we'll look through the roster. I appreciate y'all that are watching this stream. If you do me a favor, hit that like button. That'd be awesome. We're going to go by position. Obviously, quarterback is going to be Carson Wentz. He will be the long-term quarterback until his contract is over. And at the point where his contract is needing to be re-signed or retaken care of, we'll deal with that as that time when that time comes up. But in the meantime, Carson Wentz is our starter. He's got good speed. The awareness will not matter. It's probably, in reality, it's 12 awareness, considering I'm using the quarterback, and my awareness is jack squat trash, so throw power is good. The accuracy could be better, but he's got great throw on the run, so that's good. Well, good. I wouldn't say it's great, but compared to other guys like Mahomes and Wilson and those guys. But overall, the accuracy could be better, but it's good. It's okay. Backup quarterbacks, Jacob Eason and Sam Ehlinger. I'm going to have probably going to have Sam Ehlinger as the backup quarterback, just because Jacob Eason has better throw power than all the quarterbacks, but I don't know. I'm just gonna bring Sam. I'm gonna keep Sam Ehlinger. He may be trash right now, but he can improve. At running back, we have Marlon Mack, Jonathan Taylor, Nyheim Hines, who in this franchise is obviously on the team now in real life, but for this franchise, because I'm going to try to take up some cap, or take off the cap, I'm going to add cap space I'm going to try to get rid of him by putting him on the trade block. He's our third string running back at this point. And, we're going to add him to the trade block. He's young, and hopefully we can get something for him. Maybe, and he doesn't have that big of penalties, so that's good. We're going to save some cap room there. Jordan Wilkins, and then Jet Anderson, and Benny LeMay are the last three running backs on the roster. I'm going to also make Jonathan Taylor my permanent starting running back this year. Get him as many reps as possible and upgrade him to a superstar or something like that. We don't have a fullback, but that'll just be one of the backup running backs. In real life, T.Y. Hilton is injured. In this game, he's not. Well, he is if I was using the up-to-date rosters, but we're not using those. We're using the preseason ones, and in the preseason, he's not hurt. So, we're going to rock with what this says. Biggest receiver offensive focus will be Michael Pittman Jr. I'm going to put all the focus on him in terms of practice and all that gameplay stuff. I'm going to try to get him the ball as much as I can throughout the season, as well as T.Y. Hilton, of course, but I'm going to build up Pittman mainly, while using T.Y. Hilton as the veteran presence on the team to, teach him and help him learn a few things here and there. Got J.J. Nelson, who's decently fast. He'll be a good returner. And then there's the other guys. At tight end, Jack Doyle, 31-year-old, 78 overall. And then Mo Alley Cox, Jordan Thomas, and then Kyle Garanson. Not sure what to do about that. I may find a way to cut Jordan Thomas and keep Kyle Granson on the team and, build him up as well. Excuse me, man. I just got hiccups and all that good stuff. Anyways, Jordan Thomas, I'll build him up. Then just don't care about these guys. Absolutely garbage. Jobbers. At left tackle, it's going to be a need because it's looking weak. Eric Fisher is injured. He's out for, 4 weeks. He'll be back, but for now, we're rocking with Sam Tavai, Julian Davenport, and Will Holden, who I'm probably going to end up cutting Holden. Quentin Nelson, obviously, the superstar player, young, and got a lot of years of him, assuming I can keep him signed after his contract is up. Chris Reed is the backup, and then Jake Eldrin comp. Center, we're rocking with Ryan Kelly. What's up, Mac? How's it going? Just starting out a new franchise here. Got Ryan Kelly at center. Mark Lewinsky is the right guard. I was just going through the team and seeing what positions really need a free agency add-on for help. Probably going to sign a right tackle as a backup. Or move one of these guys over to the right tackle spot. Left ends, Ben Banogu, Isaac Rochelle, and Deo Odeyingbo. Injured, but whatever. Kamoko Turi, Kwity Paye. I'm going to make Kwity Paye the starter. Rookie, same overall as Turi anyway. He can do good. He'll be good over it the next few years. DeForest Buckner, obviously, at defensive tackle. Got a lot of defensive tackles. At left outside, Darius Leonard. We all know how good he is. Middle linebacker, Zaire Franklin and Sky Moore. I'm going to make some changes on the linebacker position by rotating a few around. I'm going to move Bobby Okereke to middle linebacker. And then I'm going to move one of these left outside linebackers to right outside to add depth there. And then I'm going to sign a starter from the free agency pool. And in real life, he went to the Raiders. But in this one, I'm going to sign him to the Colts as linebacker, reinforcement. So, and I'm going to do that now before I forget. Because knowing me, I will forget, and that won't get done. Our first official signing for this, it will be man, I can't talk. Right outside linebacker, KJ frickin' Wright. We're going to sign him. It says 1 year. We can only sign him for 1 year, but I'm not going to let the limitations of 1 year signings in free agency stop me. We're going to sign him and then extend him for 2 years. And we're going to sign KJ Wright as our first signing. I'm not going to make an offensive lineman signing yet. I could just sign Mitchell Schwartz, move Braden Smith to the left tackle, and do stuff like that, but I'm not going to go overboard with the cheese. Alright. Rosters again. Here we go. And we're going to sign and extend KJ Wright so he has quite some time with us. We signed him for a $9 million contract. So if we edit player, we're going to make it's realistic and have him I'm going to at least make it for a couple years. It'll be 2 years, 9.35. It'll be 18 million in something, whatever, in the 18 million range. Because if he's wanting 9 million for 1 year, just double that for 2. It may seem like a lot, but if you're a guy like KJ Wright, it's totally worth it. Here we go, 18.58, and he's on a 2-year deal. There we go. Bobby Okereke will be moved to middle linebacker. There we go. Didn't mean to, I thought. That's a nice name, Okereke. Middle linebacker, back out. Save changes. There we go. There we go. Now we have decent running back, decent players at each position of linebacker. Jordan Glasgow, I'm going to move to right outside so we have an extra player in that depth. Actually, no, not Glasgow. It's going to be, what's his name? Adams. I'm going to move Adams there. There we go. Did I? Oh, right. At corners, we're rocking with Kenny Moore, Xavier Rhodes, even though... Oh, never mind. But they both have the same speed. Rock Ya-Sin, TJ Carey, Marvel Tell. He is the slowest of all the corners, so I may end up finding a way to get rid of him. Nick Nelson, Isaiah Rogers, and Andre Chachere, whatever. Free safeties, Julian Blackman. He's young. He will improve. And he's got great speed for a safety. So that's good. George Odom. I'm going to end up probably cutting him. Saving that $2.13 million in cap. Plus his backup, Abraham Campbell, is just as good in terms of overall. And he's cheaper. And then got Sean Davis, who I'm probably... Oh, and there's Sean Davis there. Oh, 2 Sean Davises. One's a rookie, and one is 5-year pro. In terms of safeties, I'm probably going to cut Roland Milligan and move Sean Davis to strong safety. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out as we go. Rodrigo Blankenship and Rigoberto Sanchez will be the main kicker and punter, and let's get this started. I'm gonna go through the weekly strategy, and we will simulate the week in the next episode when it's episode 1.2, when we deal with the second team of this 2-team franchise. This is the AFC side, and then in the next one it will be the NFC side. And we will simulate the week there. But to end this episode, we're going to go through a weekly strategy and take care of any player upgrades that need to be taken care of. Looking at the full report, they haven't even played a game yet in this universe, and they've already got play calling reports taken care of. Oh, and one last thing, I forgot to change the schemes and make sure I have everything fit for this team, but we will do that after I do strategy. Game plan focus. They're probably gonna. I'm probably gonna defend the outside or inside run. I'm assuming they'll run it outside quite a bit, trying to stay away from our defensive tackle Buckner. So we're gonna keep it at defend outside run for the most part. And because it's preseason, I'm not gonna go heavy on the practice. We're going to go half pads, split for everybody on both sides of the ball, at least for preseason. Once the regular season starts, it will be full pads and starters and stuff like that. Maybe split for the first couple weeks to get everybody reps. But for now, it's going to be half pads split to avoid injury and keep everyone healthy. On the offensive game plan, probably going to, throw it deep. I'm not really too worried about the Panthers' corners, but we'll probably throw it medium. Medium seems good. Get there. All right, player health. Half pads, split. And there we go. Now for the focus players, Kyle Granson, Kwity Paye, and Sean Davis. Will not be Sean Davis, but it may be him, but it may not be. We'll see. Actually, no, it's gonna be Jonathan Taylor. I want to build him up, and actually, it's not gonna be Kyle Granson either. It's gonna be Michael Pittman Jr. at wide receiver. As we're gonna build him up, and these will be the 3 players. Well, he's already good, and he's a superstar kind of guy, or he's a star kind of guy, I believe. Let me look. Julian Blackman's a star, but I wanted to look at Jonathan Taylor. I believe he was a star, but I couldn't. Yeah, he's a star, and he's already better. So, but I want to build that defense then. Kwity Paye and Julian Blackman will be it. As much as Jonathan Taylor could use the extra focus, but anyways, we're just gonna rock with those guys there and build them up. Here we go. Let's just start training. In hopes that there are no injuries to start off this preseason. Alrighty. Everyone's got +2 in certain categories. No fatigue loss, so that's good. The focus players get +300 focus XP. And there. Now for the offense, Michael Pittman Jr. should be getting his 300. Everything +2. Now let's go look for. Well, we have upgrade players. Good. It's Rigoberto Sanchez, and he's a punter. But so I'm gonna use power. Get his leg power good. Kick power good. +1 kick power. No one skips leg day, and well, I'm in charge. Now for the coaching schemes, and that will finish this out. Team schemes. Looks like... Ooh, that's a West Coast spread. 60% of the team. This one's 71. 78 vertical zone. Looks like the best fit is going to be the vertical zone run, which... I mean... The Rams playbook is built on the zone run. West Coast, I think we'll keep it. Tampa 2, 80%. Quarters 4, 3, 80%. 84 is a disguise 3-4. Of course, the 4-6 defense always works. Base 4-3. Base 3-4. Doesn't work for the linebackers. Dang. I'm going to use base 3. No. I guess 3-4 under or base 3-4. It's going to be the base 3-4 under. Which works for the Miami Dolphins defensive playbook, so that's good. Here we go. That's going to do it for this one, and I appreciate everybody watching. In the next episode, which will be right after this, I will simulate the week, and it will be all simulated, and here we go. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.